Okay, we're gonna give you a little tutorial on some Flathead stuff. Here's a little intake for 4 deuces. Pretty cool, but we got lots of goodies here up on the wall. One of my favorite things when I'm over at my buddy's shop is to look at all these Flathead intakes.
Yeah, look at all that crap.
Oh, I love it, man. Love it. Love it. So, you know, all kinds of different ones, and
Bunch
we're
of
always
unwanted aluminum nobody wants.
mixing and matching. And then speaking of intakes, you're doing some work on this one right here.
Yeah.
Is this a homemade?
Yeah, so the story goes, I got this intake, oh my gosh, way back in 2011 or 12.
Come around this side and get a better shot of it.
From a guy up in the mountains. This intake, the only story I have is it was made from some kid in 52 in a 32 3-window coupe for Bonneville that year, but I don't think it was ever run. So I've done a lot of work to it. Unfortunately, I had to build up layers of JB Weld to get all 4 of the carb surfaces straight again, because you can't file them down or grind them. It's a long, detailed story I have to explain. But anyway, so it looks like crap now, but when I'm done, it's going to be pretty cool. It's getting 4 Stromberg 81s, which flow less CFM. I'm thinking it's going to be around 450 CFM when it's all said and done.
Okay.
And that'll go on the 50 over there.
4 Strombergs.
Yep, 81s.
81s.
Not 97s.
Okay.
And then there's 48s. Those flow more CFM, but we'll get into that in another video. So
Okay.
this block here is going to be for Wes Johnson, a good old friend of mine, for his drag block back there. So I just got done hogging this out the other day. I got a lot to do to this block still. I think I'm going to do a full relief, and then I got to notch the underside for the 4 1/8 crankshaft to clear for the H-beam rods. Just details, you know.
So when you're in here grinding, you're porting and polishing, right?
Oh yeah, this is like a 5-step process. That's a lot. That's a solid day of hard work right there. Looks all pretty, but to get to that point, yeah.
And the idea is to get it so that when the intake's on here, there's nothing stopping it, right?
Well,
it's a smooth transition.
Yeah, it's gasket matched so that there's no. So when the air comes in, it's not hitting a wall. It's just, you know, an engine's just an air pump. So the smoother and faster you can get the air in and back out in the volume, the better.
Okay.
More horsepower.
All right.
It's going, this Edelbrock 4 carb intake, I'm going to polish that. This intake, by the way, has never, ever once been put on an engine. I think it's like a new old stock. I don't remember where I got her, how long ago. But so I've started sanding on it. It's going to get all polished, all nice and pretty.
Cool.
And it's getting those Stromberg 81s.
Stromberg 81s on this one also.
Yep.
And what's the
This will be a 296 cubic inch. I just had it rebored out again. Final bore is a 3 3/8 big bore.
3 3/8 big bore.
Yep, with a 4 1/8 crank. That's a 296.
Okay. And this is one of the earlier blocks,
Yep,
right?
59A.
59A.
Yeah, looks crazy, but they get so rough and nasty back there, so I ground everything down, and you know, when it gets painted, it'll look better.
Okay.
But you can't even see that, so.
Yeah. Real quick, since we're talking about the Dragster, let's go over here real quick and just tell me a little bit about. Wes Johnson's been front engine drag racing for a long time.
Yeah, since 75. But this Dragster chassis was built in 1961, and it's basically been racing every single season ever since.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mostly
long
at Bandimere
time.
Speedway in Denver, right?
Yep. It's been in California. It's been to Great Bend, Kansas, Julesburg, Pueblo, Grand Junction. Probably a few of the tracks that I'm not aware of, but yeah, it's always had a flathead in it. Always.
So the guy's gonna be sitting down here, if you can imagine sitting in this thing, you know, with this engine right in front of you. It's got to be pretty crazy. Some of our other friends also do vintage front engine drag racing, and they send me videos trying to hit 200 miles an hour. It's just got to be absolutely insane. So yep, that's those two right there, and then of course we're working on the 50. I think we showed that in a previous video. We've had some great times in this.
Yeah, it'll be on the road again soon. It'll be on the road again here real soon.
That's okay. They know I drink.
Yeah, we're not partying it up tonight. Or
Yep.
anything.
So
yeah, the beast will be on the road here soon.
Yep. And I think we talked about this one last week when I took some video.
Look at this pretty guy.
Okay.
So this is another.
Oh,
Look at that.
nice red paint job.
Yeah,
Love
this
it.
has been severely hogged out. I got a lot of time in this block, and it's been relieved. 1.6 valves. This is also a 296 with a big Schneider 284 F cam, which is a 437 lift and about a 285, 290 duration. This thing, if this isn't in the 11s, I'm going to be pissed off. It's going to be one hell of a
So
little
this is
monster.
also going in the dragster.
No, this is going in his other dragster.
Oh, okay, other
his quote red dragster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I think flatheads look great red. I mean, I know there's some great colors to use on them, but I personally just love that red. Of course, I got the full race flathead with the 400 Junior.
Yep.
And mine's red. I just like that so well.
That Hillborn. I polished this about 4 years ago. Getting a little dirty, but I'll clean it up again.
So
That's an original Hillborn from the late 50s or early 60s. The way you can tell is it's got the gen bracket on the front. All the others they made from the mid 60s on up don't have a gen bracket.
okay.
So that's pretty rare.
Okay. So this is Hilborn fuel injection.
Yep. Alcohol. Yep. And we're gonna run this again. So we'll run that again here real soon.
All right.
Oh, Hillborn just went under. They're no longer.
Oh, is that right?
Yep, really sad.
Everything's going away one by one.
Yep.
So, well, enjoy your time, guys. Build those hot rods, get them running, and don't stop doing it, man, because time goes by quick. Right now here, we're filming this in March, and it's spring, so summer's right around the corner. I worked on a 60 Buick today, a 56 Ford, also a 61 Chrysler, and a 1960 Ford Falcon station wagon. I'm trying to get everything ready for summertime. Yeah, send us your comments. Let us know what you're doing, what you're building, where you're going to be hot rodding this summer, and right on, guys. We'll catch you soon. God bless hot rodders everywhere. God bless Johnny Cash, and God bless America.
God bless Henry Ford.